Okay. I don't think I need to buy anything. I'm just passing through. He says the same shit, but we could sell.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. When can we equip, man? That's as they said they wiped out the force entire gas. Surely they lack the manpower needed for research to desert us. Somehow we're already being pursued. Why am I switching accents all of a sudden? So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time, but like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, wiped out all the soldiers to the last, then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, couldn't be. Through the tunnels we go. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in here, right? We'll be safer on them. Fear not most of them have some. I don't know what accent I was going for, so we're gonna continue on. Same miners who worked here before the closure, besides. It'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem. Are you ready? Let's go. If the pursuers catch up to us, it'll be a whole new mess of trouble. That's alright. If our pursuers catch up to us, it'll be a mess of trouble before. And if our pursuers catch up to us, it'll be a mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. He looks like he's in like groaning pain most of the time. The Nord mines.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you of the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who are after us, then it's likely.
stop.
Halt!
Don't you dare.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought. Walked right into the ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, casting us in a narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply ahead, then the miners will pay for the price for your insolence. Why is it always like that? This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We'll fight our way through. Alright. I'm trying to get active. Oh, you guys are too weak. Okay. Oh. You know what's funny? Or I guess in this case not funny. Like, there really is a level of like coolness to like, it's an RPG, but we can like defeat enemies quickly, you know? Look over there, someone's collapsed. Ugh.
Hey, are you alright? I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
The life is gone from his eyes.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move. Stop right there. What are you doing?
My bad. I literally did the wrong move. I was mashing X. Oh, I did level up. I guess after... What? Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we were expected. Was there a grand army here? Oh, that bitch.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that.
Not that I respect that, but I'm glad that they flesh out that reasoning.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Guy's getting waxed.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
Get him.
A village? You refused.
Is he about to unlock his...
Right, then
I know they're not
you
called
were the one
personas, but... Oh yeah, he is.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
I thought he was speaking in metaphors about the village. Like just general, you know?
You made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Is he getting active by himself?
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know.
What the hell was
This was
that?
the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
He's getting active.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
My long limbs.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
How metal is that? It's okay.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my
What's up, brother?
bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Was he gonna have a guitar?
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Tough. Tough.
What is this?
But, like, so, am I gonna control him finally?
He's a power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not care.
Why would you not view this form and have fear?
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense
Yeah.
danger,
There's definitely a sense of use defense more than offense if you get like designated. Oh my god, I get to control him. Deals weak physical to one enemy.
Hack and
get-
slash.
141.
Freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Wind.
take this. Why do you struggle? Die,
Mage fire.
please.
Mage shield. Oh, okay.
I call upon royal power within.
This costs 5 MP. Yeah, let's just
I'll
get out of
cut you
here.
down. Tougher than I thought. Die,
Doesn't hurt anything.
warrior.
Hack
So
and slash.
I can now fully control him.
Die already.
Come forth, royal soul.
Take this.
I don't see a weakness yet. At least not elements that I have. I guess he was casting fire. Oh. Damages me quite a bit. We can stand one more.
Prepare.
The Vitus power. Still here?
Still standing, eh?
Defense turn to normal.
Die. Die.
Okay, Reaper. Mage Flames. I think I'll be fine, but I honestly did not mean to do that.
Royal soul.
Like, the way that the MP works, it feels like just always use MP. You have so much. Captain's uniform.
Not bad.
Rank up, level up.
Rise to the occasion.
New skill. Increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Okay. Impossible. Oh, he is in a full sprint.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Don't know.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the
Just?
countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really
Halia.
happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis
Sorry,
is
Stroll.
behind it, then that's all I need to
He's
know.
got mad
He's
conviction
the
now.
one who'll answer for it.
Strong
No
conviction.
reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
It's because I hate him.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Are they gonna
No
dap?
objections. What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes.
Don't screw this over, Dante.
Now, onward.
Firm handshakes.
Proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior. Oh. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. Can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Yeah, the MC definitely
Did you
has
feel that
a
What's going on?
support role.
Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened,
Isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Are we back at the place? With more? Yeah, we are.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
I didn't expect I was gonna wax the boss so easily.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Not really.
It didn't really sink in.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an
Yes.
outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You
Okay.
find freedom.
So is this a Dragon Ball Z kind of reference that you gain your character's full hero power if you're met with a great, like, turmoil?
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna
Thank
have
you,
to go
Gallica.
through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her.
Okay. Oh. I would break her poor little hand.
Won't lead you astray.
Actually, fuck that. She would break my hand. There's the mage archetype that we get from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
I wish I would have at least fist bumped. That would have been cooler than just letting it happen.
What just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Okay.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature.
This song sounds like when you listen to
If
Coraline.
you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I like the beginning of it.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning the archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
The chart shows the power and the connection of the archetypes. You can gain new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put too heavy burden on you. What this means is you'll need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Alright, so studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes minuscule shards of Magla magic. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, You may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from amongst these. Alright, so why does the heart rumble? Learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Oh. So like, what's this mean? Details? Yeah, definitely. He's definitely a fighter, so we're gonna go for warrior.
This right here.
This would be the archetype that the young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physically offense by the... Oh wait, actually, a few other archetypes can compete with the raw destructive power. Yet the speculation comes at a cost. There's virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is fine archetype to go with. Let me think about it. The reason why I say that is because I don't have a magic one, so let's do it.
This right here.
An expert in all three specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical defense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, the mage's defenses are partly at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of the foe's attention, or the battle turns dire. They also tend to go through MP fast, and a mage without MP, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed. Damn, you know, fuck it, just go. Just do it.
Sure.
Yes, these are my trust. So be it. Following you and a young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Creus. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls, or worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, and I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a mage. What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. Can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awoken. You can now change from the main menu. Yeah, I don't think it's that big. Alright, so captain's uniform.
Fascinating.
Man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, you can imbue and noble you. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with the new archetype pal for free to experiment from here and there on. That's an archetype that's currently being channeled. Oh, no, don't care to switch it. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books in the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions for the main menu are available now. Oh, there's equipment. Archetypes have been studied in academia can be swapped. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time and changing to suit your best strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. All right, a lot just happened all at once.
What now?
This looks so fucking cool, dude. Wow, this looks so cool. All right, so yeah, it shows their hand. Dude, this, man, I'm very... Game's getting better. Game's getting better, chat. Like, shows their pocket. All right, equipment, cloud. Okay, legacy sword. Yeah, how does that... I don't understand. Archetype details? No. Strongest. Soldiers. Oh, I can take the soldier sword now. An unremarkable sword. Is that means it's already equipped on someone? Let's see, it says E1, yeah. Evasion goes down. A charm wishes for your mission success. Learns versatile skills including wind. Oh, that's just what it's called. Noble's Crest. Unpolished Garnet. Gallica. Party. Followers. Gallica, Stroll. Quest. Calendar. What the fuck? Royal funeral. End of the mourning period. And that's everything gets studied. So the one thing that I think you can't change, it'd be cool if you could. It is what it is. I just hate the way the main character looks. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. I don't think I need to know much of this. Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
Don't usually see the kind of cat in the city, huh?
Cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only soloist I have as I'm confined here. Ooh, we got Hero's Innocence? Or Incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it.
What now?
Item? What's a... It's not a charm. It's not gear. It's not a weapon. It's not... Yeah, see? Increases arc... Oh! I'll use that later on. I don't want to just pop that off now.
Oh, yeah?
Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so. It's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic, times being what they are. Association means both fields have been surpassed. Quite a shame. Okay, royal virtues. Clearly this is the main character, and it looks like a sun's coming out of his head, but like it could be a crown. A lot of characters. Funny enough, though, this is the part I find kind of weird. Grius isn't on here. You know? I wonder what that like. Is that because you? Any character that isn't part of the team, I always think is not going to make it.
Truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Okay, bye.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened.
Build 2 about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. I gotta remember archetype. Unfortunately, I'm gonna keep calling it persona.
But that's...
Who are you people?
Who are you people? The truth...
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use...
Same here.
Oh.
You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use to engage auto, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics settings during battle, press L1 and access order. You could find them under if we go outside.
Until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Dun dun dun.
Look,
Oh yeah, there's more.
What's up?
More's right there. More? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi. Are you alright? This dude's following me. Are you also a spirit? Why are you glowing? Saw a dead miner and assumed there was some accidents. But looking at it now, that wasn't the case at all. Still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither. How did you get here unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see any. Only I saw that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. Oh, you mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. He's gone. We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He wouldn't be able to turn to Luis as anything but disgrace. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know where to ask. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in the dungeons or towns. Interact with him, take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Press the middle button to see what level other players were at and what parties were formed when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information, you can also change your party's information to reflect on other players. That's pretty cool. Okay, so, man.
What now?
What now? This is very Chrono Crossy, I'll tell you that. Alright, I think we're good. I don't want to go to Academia. We just got married from there. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about that now, we should have seen through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. How to get to admit my judgment has dulled. Myself failed you both. We're not children. You're right, I suppose now I'm not the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you in the lead of the battle. I wonder, like, so talking to them, does that change the perspective when, like, their rank? We gotta reach the Grand Shad before the funeral.
Oh, definitely.
He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. It's not your fault one of his mates died.
Please come on.
He's got medicinal herb. He's got an ice chunk, magical stone. Bronze. Oh, my goodness. So for 1,000... Bone vest. Everyone. Ooh, magic goes up. How much does it cost? 1,000?
Thank you.
Wait. Go back. Sell. Ooh, not enough.
Now then. Thank you. Welcome.
Can you like? Okay. Can you farm in this game? Like genuinely? That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if that helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you guys aren't the bad ones. See why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain. Oh, a worthless captain. He certainly had the knife with new recruits. A surefire tactic against you like. I'm heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now. So, something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinosis jiggling around here. There's nothing. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much for them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through unscathed. The king's funeral's upon us. We don't have time to look for other routes. Not much what else we can do, but we should at least make sure we can use magic. Got it. How you doing, bud? I wouldn't go any further. Dangerous magma magic or monsters. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Grand iron. Yeah, it'd be nice to if we could farm a little bit, come back and gain some more gear. What's this? An uncanny feeling in the air. Magla here feels awfully dense. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mineshaft, no different from the others. Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before, something about the interior of the place being unusual. Assassinate Lewis is our top priority, don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we have no time to result when we leave here. The crazy part is they always bring that up, like prepare yourself. Mind their numbers and watch out carefully. We clear? While moving, press to auto recovery. This will use the skill from the party's members' equipped archetype to heal everyone to full health. Okay. It seemed like swords did enough damage.
Let's stay calm. Wind. 2 remaining.
That's the spirit.
Okay, they get stunned.
Only 2 enemies left.
What a mess.
So he's not going to do any damage, right? Oh, he does. I did not mean to do that. I really didn't. I really didn't. That's my bad. Everything recovered from a stun. 35 is crazy.
Let's go. Scour. Last one.
I can't.
Bolt. Or bot. Grius, you dog shit. Bronze machete.
Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought. Burn!
Finally, stop missing. Had no spoils from that.
I think that's all.
What now?
MP's gonna be the problem for me, I think.
So take it with you.
Right. We have to settle this quick.
This is our chance.
Any means necessary. Stay focused.
It's okay.
Part of the job.
We can do this.
Please be enough. It's never enough.
To rush this. Braced and ready.
Also, I should put him back, right? Give me that double, baby. I call it double, but it's like a little bit up.
Okay.
He's got a balls for a chin? Yes, that's exactly what he has.
Let's go.
Oop, they resist.
Come forth, royal soul. Still up?
They resist.
In the name. Are you prepared?
I don't want to overkill it. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Fire Fang.
Oh, please.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll feel lost.
He's been burned.
That's how I survived this long.
We'll put a magical. You still have points remaining? Oh.
You're burned! Can someone heal that?
No one can heal that, but I'm gonna press up for auto recovery. I don't have anything to help with burn either. Oh, cures. Never mind. Yeah, I really do like the aesthetic of this game. That, like, it feels very, very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross. Very familiar, I guess, is a way better way to say that. Good form. So let's attack normal. And then we do diagonal slash here. Hack and slash.
I chose the wrong opponent.
It sounds like it says apartment. The treasure chest over here. Unfortunate circumstance. Alright, yeah, we need to, if you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. That means the enemy's turn, which is very dangerous. Alright, so fire really didn't do anything. But let's try it again. Maybe I'm crazy? Nah, it's about the same. I will heal here.
I can't afford.
And then we're going to deal. Damn it, man. Okay. Phantom Dance. I wish you could see a meter for that.
It's okay.
Let's hurry on.
I think we're in the clear.
We're gonna auto heal again. Open the treasure chest.
Nice. We're so lucky.
Restores. Okay, that's our ether. You know what? I gotta remember to press L2 to scan everything. I'll tell you what, I'm very excited for a, what do you call it? I'm really looking forward to auto battling. Why would... I really want to like auto battle, but when it does shit like that... Maglapil, corrosive acid. No, oh, everything happens so fast. We're not gonna go down that path yet. Let's go to skill for Grius. Ah, Blizz. I wonder what bot's short for.
It feels good.
Sure, what are you doing here? Steel plated. Alright, so we got agility.
What now?
Does that mean who just gets to attack first? These are equipped. We'll put these on. Want to make sure that we're healing. What's my I'm at 2,000. So I'm just gonna test something. Don't know if this game does it. Actually, I don't even want to say I assume I know. If I go back down, the enemies respawn? They do not. Oh, some of them do. You got 50 money from that? It just leaves the weak enemies around? I don't want that. I want to get good money.
Oh,
Oh, let's.
Brace yourselves.
This game's awesome. Stop firefanging the weakness.
You've been burned.
Uh,
It'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Now,
and then archetype.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
This is not fun.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give up now.
Oh,
No, not now! Get up!
I have to res him in a second. Golly. If they attack first, man. Jesus Christ.
Can't afford another fight like that.
New skill. Increase physical attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes have the same lineage are present. Okay. Alright, everyone's healed. So we got... Oh yeah, we barely made any money from that. Do I have a way to heal him? No good. This way was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
It's not all either. I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like the back at the fort. Same as with the fort? Surely you know what I mean. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, laddie. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we got one at a time. Pass through. Right. Oh, there's a... Okay. A lot of enemies here. Do I have any items? No. Magla pill. Defense for one enemy.
Not the time.
Alright, why does it say X? Oh, it probably means I can't attack.
Weak to ice. Let's stop him cold.
Slat. It looks like slash, stab, and then magic. Alright, we'll attack here.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
We're going to hopefully get rid of this one. Nice, I like it.
Always comes through.
Get rid of him.
Keep it up.
They're both stunned. We'd love to see it.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Nope, oh my god, I read it.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Not done yet.
Unfortunate, man. Damn it, I mean that square button. Got a thing going on.
Grievous' guard is down.
Vitus power. Scour. Still up?
You've got to be.
Ready? I won't hold back.
Burn. Stay focused. I'll hold my ground. I will
I meant to hit what's called. That's my bad. You're gonna resist, you're still gonna fall.
That settles that.
Okay, we gotta rank up like that. There's quite a few. Oh. The crazy part is, like, I want to fight more, you know? Oh, no, go back. Go back, please. Yeah, we need to get some armor.
I say take it with you.
Get these teeth out of here.
We found something.
Iron gauntlets. 2 to strength.
What now?
Let's go to stroll. It's got leather gloves. Gives. Yeah, I want to get 2. And it gives them more defense.
It's all clear.
Alright, we move on to the... Oh, damn.
No choice but to cut through them.
Sandworm Valmo.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay, they were red. 274. Alright, so we need to find out what it's weak against. Let's give Blizz a shot first.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
21 is not enough damage.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
No need to rush this, there, mate.
Crystallize.
The Seeker. Wind.
I could buff. Nah, yeah. Fire Breath. Big fat AoE.
I'll be getting a head start.
Get him with the Phantom Dance. You're dead. You fucking worm.
Can never be
Just mark of strength is only what you make of it.
It's crazy, like, to see his, Oh, we gotta chase, not chase. Heal, for sure.
What now?
Like, it's funny to, like, look at his stats. Put him in the back. I'll keep him as a... Oh, what's it called for now? Doesn't bother me too much that we're not doing the exceptional damage. Magla pill, we like that. Haven't needed to use one yet, but in the event I want to.
We found some.
You're so lucky.
Can be purified at a church. Can we not equip it? Because it... Are we entering the Diablo series? Where I can't... Oh, you can. Because, like, if I'm using any of these, it'll give, like, a buff, but we have to identify it first? The church does? Some scrap metal. You have to take a pill soon. Oh, hello. Fairy dust. Alright, who we fighting? Alright.
Any means necessary. Please, let's keep this up.
Let's
Seemed
take
the
over.
right move.
Come forth, royal soul.
The weak
Let's finish this.
gives us another turn.
I call upon royal power within. Last one.
No need to rush this.
32.
Seeker. Wind.
I'm gonna have to use some MP here in a second. Corrosive acid.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
I'm not.
Push through.
Damn teeth. Like a dentist.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Go back this way.
Vigilance now. They've noticed us.
I thought he hit me. Alright, so
Crystallize!
Cut them right in
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go.
as always, Grius.
Let me help.
I owe you.
let's see if this does more for me than doing magic. I don't think so.
Freeze!
Let's scour. Still up.
So close, we could have gotten a no hit. Got his ass.
Let's catch our breath.
2 levels up. Let's go for lower damage.
It feels good to get stronger.
Hi. Oh, I didn't get any stat bonuses on that one.
All right. How's that?
I pay attention more to the minimap than I do the actual, like, game.
Let's push through.
We end this quickly.
That's all we've got.
All right, got a few enemies here. Definitely got a lot more health on this one.
No need to rush this.
Oh, we want to ice this one, I think. Yeah.
Freeze! Keep pressing it!
And then we get
Wind.
another turn here.
No.
Some battles are
It certainly does feel like every time we, like, go on, we gain, we level up.
We found something.
useful.
Talisman endurance.
What now?
Nobles. Endurance 3. Give that to the MC.
What now?
Let me see something. Quest system. I can't save here. Unfortunate. Try to save soon. A door.
Hey,
That room over there, the Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is it a safe area where we can rest? Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out of that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that Fades are natural depths to sense in Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in here? Why don't we head inside? That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Literally what I was about to ask for. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thinner here. Couldn't tell you much, it's just a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity of Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not could seep into this room, a Magla hollow, if you will. Even if your igniters won't work in here. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You say that, it's easy. You could say that it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around is flooded with the stuff. The beast seemed loath to the approach as well. Let's catch our breath while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called Magla Hollows, which can be used as resting points. You can safely speak to your allies, record your travels, or visit Academia. Cool. Before I do... Oh. What should we do? Make a record. Oh, yeah. This is... Before I talk to them, we're going to save. All right. Let's talk to allies real quick.
still though.
Well, it's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Magla really dense. The Magla is really dense too, and never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through. So you're saying that these monsters are the result of the thick Magla? Well, there is reason for it. I can only assume it's the workings of a Magla, but there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've had some rest. I don't think... I'm just going to see this for the first time. We've never gone to Academia, but we will. Of our own.
Hello.
So if I study this... Yeah, I can't... Seeker... Oh, it unlocks him? I see.
That is...
Okay, so because I'm a support type, I can go to the next level of the Seeker. I am tracking, chat room. Okay. Nothing I could do, though. I could just exit here.
Oh.
I do. Get me out. Get me the... out. Alright. Resume exploring.
Go.
EK? Oh my god. Item right here.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I guess we could try to sell some stuff and buy some armor. Shortcut. Mark my words, I think I'll head back. This dude's gonna be everywhere, huh? I'm at 5k. Buy Cocket, a stylish hat. Leg guards allow for oh, this is a +7. And I don't lose anything, so buy one of these.
Alright.
That's strength, but don't need it. Okay. We'll buy 2 bone vests.
No harm in it.
Pilgrim's vest. Everyone's got new swords, right? 111, yep. I shrunk. I don't think I need this. We'll buy 5 of these. We'll buy another one of these. Oh, you know what? No, we're fine. Medicinal herb. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you kindly?
Wait a second.
Wait, something feels really wrong further in. Is this what I'm sensing? Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Good to hear. Yeah. It's a human. I can see the glow of the strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it. What is that? I've never seen anything like... Oh, he was talking. He just took so long.
From Magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Got like a face, you know?
It's almost like
Every monster that would... it's two.
protecting the crystal.
2 monsters have a human face.
Here it comes.
Terrible. Alright, obviously we go straight into it, right? Homo Fluquilio. 179. We'll try fire first. Brother, did we not rest?
By this power. Here. My thanks.
Hyper is concentrating. Front row. So
Stepping back. Not now.
so what happens if I
On the
guard?
defensive.
No need to rush this.
Can he go? Yeah, for... Oh, he's already in the back.
Any means necessary.
got them right in their
Ice.
I'll get some distance.
As always, Grius.
Better be
Yeah, we need to use a item for the first time in battle. Don't need to use that.
Take it. I can't afford to hold back.
Just hit him. Bonfire of Vanities. Misses everyone. He can stay in the back. We blizz.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Nothing we could do here. No reason. Let's see how much damage this does. It's a resist, so.
Fight as the I shall vanquish evil.
Mage! Crystallize!
Let's stay calm. Time for some close combat. Seeker! Hold on.
I might as well use the MP. Vitalgia. It said dramatically. Trivial. Okay. Attack return to normal.
Time to go offensive. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I wish we could debuff him.
Power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with I won't hold back.
Stroll's photo looks so cool.
Healing power.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within!
Wish Grace were a little bit faster. Oh!
Please! My best wasn't enough.
I just learned, I absolutely learned my mistake. I should keep them in the back.
No need any means necessary.
What a bad fight. He buffs himself up. Oh, concentrating. Front row.
I won't hold back.
Someone help, please!
Mage, please.
Caught them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Bonfire. Misses.
Grius got their attack. You still got it.
Let's go. Crystallize.
Caught them right in their weak spot.
No need mage.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Dramatically.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Please.
Get it, Grace. What a champ. Yeah, that was ugly. Really ugly.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Oh. You going for it, me? What in the Honkai Star Rail?
Answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We'd better move.
We're going back to rest.
You can't be serious.
Well, my second or third boss fight in the game, and I got my pushed in. Did I do something wrong when I entered here? Is there a rest?
Hey.
Make a record talk. Yeah, there is no rest. You just save? Okay. That's a little bit disappointing. But maybe I'm thinking too Final Fantasy with... Maybe Academia heals us. I doubt it.
Please, do make yourselves...
Lectures?
What would you care to know?
Archetypes? I don't know. We could pet the cat. First off, that should heal us, okay? Oh, there's more information upstairs? Which book should I read? I guess that's cool that it's like a robust area. It's not just click one and you get access to everything.
You'll come again, won't you?
Okay, so we're just... I'm at that weird point, right? I don't want to resume exploring. If I see an enemy, I'll heal. Man, am I under-leveled or something? All right. Medical herb. Definitely need to buy more of those now. Actually, 50? Yeah, I still want to buy a few more. I don't want to use too much of that, so...
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Stroll! Wrong area. Ria's leveling up.
Really?
Hey, do you see that? Uh-oh. Is that a fucking dragon? What is that? Just look at the size of it. That's not something I'd hoped to stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug... Why the mine was closed. Man, why am I so bad at doing voiceovers? Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. The way that I say it, I keep going like this. This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. And there's only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation. Luck's on our side, we've caught it slumbering like this. We could slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things like, well, big nest. I could sense it tinged with magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong magla follows you awake. Just the way it goes, any so-called special items you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't take the decision lightly. On that note, push on quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in the fight for our lives. It's kind of making me seem like we could fight them, but I doubt we could. Aye, if you see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them and make our way through. Understood? Let's go. So is this just a...
Watch out.
I'm great at stealth games, so I'm just gonna do this. Because I know for a fact that these characters... Oh man, look at all the... There's gotta be... Oh, is there a back... What's this? Does doing a circle do nothing and we could have gone left or right? Maybe we're just picking up items right now? It seems like that's correct. Yeah, you could go left or right. Yeah. Well, we gotta wait now. Dang it, man. How you guys doing today? Doing good? Or tonight? All right, let's go out this way. I sincerely doubt we could fight the dragon. Especially with this HP and MP. Traveler's voice. Oh, that's what everyone else is using? Somehow we made it through. Man, if all stealth games like this, I'm the GOAT. I wasn't expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very difficult situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Shred much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, it's nice, but can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. I will say, I thought that term was just not like a colloquial term, like it was referencing. I didn't know it was referencing an item. Isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Look behind you.
What?
It could it be? Why would your hands be on your hips? A dragon's roar? Are you... And you feel that shaking, right?
What the...
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Why would I be... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Why is it so metal? What in the Crash Bandicoot? How did they get ahead of me? Oh no. There must have been an achievement for that. Out of the fire. Completed the Nord mines.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make campsite and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride.
We have pretty distinct faces.
Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Preferably. Oh, it's thundering. Right.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about... I don't know.
I gotta change.
Prestige. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
Damn.
The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Tough, you know, tough to say something.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
Which human was it?
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when
The weapon that I
sword
switched?
bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
See no rain.
Your Highness, this
Oh.
way!
Get him. Ugh.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Oh, it's what's her face? We haven't seen her yet. Ooh, her hair got cut.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
Is that her name?
Royal Knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
She don't fuck around. Oh, she's staying on the team. Stroll might be gone.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Yeah, throw your sword. Ooh. Cool angle. So that's who we were traveling with.
I failed him. Again.
Again? Oh.
Highness! Highness!
Failed him, like, not only did he get hurt, but you didn't catch?
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
That's a bold claim that Luis is the one that did that.
Sure Luis is the man you seek.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the human. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid.
About that life, man.
Neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
I can't wait to see. I mean, I guess it's because I was. We already saw that I was the prince's friend.
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
He wants to protect his honor?
Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all.
I'm beat.
I could talk more? Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness at the secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the place without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have no choice but to stop us. Even if they ever accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Okay, I mean, that honestly makes sense. Sleep. Let's rest. There's not much more we could talk about, at least I don't think. Academia.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Then
Oh.
it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Well, let me sleep.
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
Did you see the last fight?
As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, The people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power, just as you do. That is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean,
Oh my God.
supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice.
Keep punching the mic.
In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings.
Thank you,
and
Mora.
think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn.
Until we meet again.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad. Okay. Right back to Grand Trad. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer.
Great.
Yeah. Alright, let's get moving then. Yeah, I don't think there's... Don't give me the option that I can choose where to go. Maybe later on.
The party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Jesus Christ. Medals Day?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds
It's
me
true.
of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change. You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the
And
route
Stroll's
when
a
I was talked down.
chaotically, well, not cat, he's just a... What is the good? I forgot what... There's chaos, neutral, I don't know what the positive is, but he's very good.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now. And stay sharp.
Like, you could clearly tell Grius doesn't even put on a outfit to change that he is a part of the army. She's a halberd user? Are we falling in love with a dragoon?
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting.
Insubordination.
Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is passed, after which I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party.
She's kicking ass in boots?
Many even remember
Heels?
we were searching in the first place.
I hope we get that girl. I've not stopped thinking about that store owner with the white hair. That's gonna be... As of right now, that's the party. If I can take out the MC, I will.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind. The magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
I mean, we're gonna fail miserably, you know? There's no way that we... Short game if we kill Luis.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk.
Here we go.
This one ahead, let's hurry after him. Oh, I hit square to attack. That's the map. Oh, Royal Virtues map. Memorandum, save follower. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Yeah, dude, he's not even, Curious isn't even on here.
All right, then.
Is this the same alley baby girl was that? I think it is.
All right, then.
Dude, don't do this whole shading thing.
Oh.
We can always come back later.
Hey.
Okay, okay. Well, don't get just auto pull me over to that area. You gonna help this person?
You are.
Waste of sympathy. God damn.
Aha.
Could it be you're an Elda? Assuming you're not from the city, where do you hail from? See, I must have been quite jealous of you. First time here, they're very unwelcoming to our tribe. Fully aware of that. Yeah, don't give me the image that I get to explore if I want to.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin. Got it.
Is that a pretzel? Is that an upside down pretzel? And that sign? Suppose you should ask around. Those sheep?
Do you need something?
Hush Honeybee Inn, only bad sorts of folks are in there, you know. We'll go at your own risk. Go down, and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
What now?
When will the next... God damn. A lot of executions here, huh? It is a pretzel. Straight down the hall, it seems. Shop in front of the gallows. Don't think there'll be much use. Don't look at me, damned out. Whoa!
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
I'm rough. Gloom Hall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a great job disguising it. Either way, okay. All right, we don't. No reason to explore. We're still in the tutorial.
What is it?
Is this it? Ah, yes. Honeybee Inn. Oh. Gaius. Oh, wow. We all heard the soldiers of the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see, stubborn old bastard. About that. I don't worry about it. Nearly all of a Sunshade Rose and you're dead. None of us here will go run on our mouths now.
This place.
This is it. Finally, a place to get proper rest. Some good cooking. Damn, he just can't wait to get through the door. I mean, the food looked like it was good when we were cooking outside.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. He's...
Grius, you old devil.
Well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Dude.
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survival.
I see.
I didn't
Damn.
know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Shout out to Final Fantasy VII.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
All right. So we got a chance, chat.
It's so good.
Tomatoes and garlic bread. Could be meat pies.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, Bob.
Stroll doesn't like spice.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I...
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
That's not short-handed. We're the only ones. There's a significant difference.
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
He does.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at
Oh man, this is how he goes.
I'll be the only one getting close to him.
He's gonna stand by this. Oh no.
I need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening, and don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before.
God damn.
Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Fuck it.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight.
What does that
Too much
mean?
still needs
Keep her
doing,
company?
and best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Like, I think maybe they'll talk about it later, but like, it's easy to get lost in the fantasy part of this world, but like, I've been reading a lot of books lately, so like a lot of fantasy books, which is, I just said is fantasy. But my point is, this plan, he is going to do it, so he knows that he's going to be prosecuted. He won't make it out of there alive. There's no like he kills and then there's always the slight chance that if he does kill Luis, the prince's curse gets lifted, and then they're like, surprise, and he's saved that way. But like, I guess that's what he was asking, right? Like, what, can you please keep her company, because I'm not coming back.
Fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves.
but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone.
Yeah. Way to go, Stroll. You need fucking rest.
Hey.
After nothing but hard ground campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping. You can handle Grease's daughter, can't you? What's this? I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city beyond the closed. God damn. It's giving Zelda.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grease and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh.
And?
I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before.
Ah.
So I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to...
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Alright. I just got done talking about I read books now, or I listen to audiobooks more than I read. But I do read.
So many pictures. Are all books like this?
No.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always...
So you're saying that you have to compartmentalize.
So I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job.
Oh, is this going to be a connection?
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Like she fits the same thing as... She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I think her father's safety, but comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden.
Yeah, I knew it. I should have said it, dude. I should have said it. I should have said it.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
She fits the same as, what's her face? Gallica.
Thank you.
We can get a healer. It sets the heroic embodiment of a healer. You can have a healer, try to see what power awaits you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay.
That's such an ambiguous
I'll
answer.
try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
The N? My mind says enlisted. That's not right. In this country, the something king hears. I don't know. Obviously, that says city.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens.
Whoops.
This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
This is not our reality.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Flames Day.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniform...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Damn, Stroll, calm down.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry.
I'm not gonna be sassy.
I appreciate it. The girl just has
How?
trouble making friends is all.
There's no context behind that. She's
split up as
incredibly
soon as we-
nice.
At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I thought we were causing the commotion and he was taking care of it. What the fuck?
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Famous last words.
Everything will be fine.
Right.
That's the only logical answer.
Let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Oh no. Chat room. Oh no.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press R1 to open the local map. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor, general, and magic.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we gotta head down San Lamio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on the way. Let's stop by. You can't find them, the map should help.
That reminds me.
What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is this? Today's the royal funeral of the king. He's really gone. My bottles have gone. My bottle's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
What's wrong with this guy? We can't go. What do you mean? Oh. Look at all those chickens. There's more.
Huh.
Don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect with Academia? Kind of think of it, I did find new power. I should go to Academia when I can. I guess we can go look at it, but... What was over here? It's not going to let me go to that shop. So, I'm not even going to try.
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. We can go check out the healer. I don't think I want it, though. There's nothing about... the MC's heal is good enough for me right now.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Maybe we'll level it up soon. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you all gifted with about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean, task? To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet none of their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. God damn. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled in this way. I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the hero embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Moore's task, to nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis Archmage. I should raise the healer to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. All right, leave it to me. Thank you for coming to your decision so quickly. Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you have to face and fight Count Louis. That's foreboding. We're trying to do that now. To that end, you must seek to awaken your new and stronger archetypes and research way their paths complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will grow. And when this happens, my memories may gradually return, and the king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Dude, there's got to be a reason why. The research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? I feel like maybe Moore is going to be a villain, and by the end of it, like, you could never... Maybe he'll just be a final boss or something. Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there's more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, you can make it inherited by other archetypes. I can show you where you'd like, and this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength. Let's face hardships together. I have high hopes for your and future endeavors.
Welcome.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set skills in each archetype inherits. So we were told it's warrior. Oh, it only shows. Okay, I see. I was like, why does it only show 2? Actually, I can make Cloud a healer.
I see. Fascinating.
The healer's archetype sends from Maria's way of life.
All right.
Tells him, yes. Dude, do it. Do it now.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then so be it. By the shared resolve and honored creed, take the new form as a healer.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, so let's check out the skill inheritance thing. So for Cloud, I can go here. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Can I not learn? Okay.
All right.
To unlock this skill to make it inherit. Oh, I see.
This should do it.
Okay, so now when I'm a seeker, I see. Oh, I can't. I see. It's only for the class that you've unlocked for that person anyway. I do. Get me out of this place. Why does it, like, after 20 minutes, it starts to do that little... like, the crunchy sound.
What now? All right, then.
We want to go up. What is the yellow show? Oh, that just shows Academia.
Sawed off.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, Elda, that's a nice sword you got there. There's a guard right next to you. I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters. If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. Talk about the Mogla crystal shards. I'll buy them up in order of the Sanctus Church. Accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else to use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering here. You're really strapped for... Oh, no. No. Not even... No. No. I'm not doing that. Oh, this is like Final Fantasy IX. Look at this gold sword. That looks cool. This weapon seems particularly sharp. Okay.
Hello there.
Alright, so we got Iron Sword. Ooh. 3,000. Damn! Bronze Knuckles. Let's go to sell. Alright, let's go to appraise. I do have one appraise. Oh.
What do you think?
I thought I had one appraisal item. Dude, I desperately need to start, like, fighting more. Oh, this thing increases fire damage. Yeah, I don't want to, like, I buy one thing or I buy nothing. Let me go check the armor really quick. Oh, I didn't notice, did I? Do you keep your... I do, okay. Oh, can be purified at church.
Welcome.
A rare customer. 3,000. Grand jacket. This gives way more defense, but just bumps up evasion. Magic +2, and I lose evasion. And this gives magic +2. Yeah, like, oh man. So this is endurance and agility. This gives strength, which don't need, and this gives magic, which we did. Yeah, we can buy one of these.
Yeah.
Just make sure Cloud's always in the back row. All right. Like, I don't want to... I feel like we're going to have Stroll in the team for a minute.
Hello there.
So I'm just going to buy his weapon. Apprentice's mace. Gives me more to attack. Yeah, let's just buy this one. Oh, I didn't even put... Whoops. I'll always be a fan of, like, being able to see the weapon in combat. And I like to see it before I put it on. Wow, it got so bright in my room so quickly. Definitely don't want to buy any items, so we'll just continue to the cathedral.
All right then.
Is that okay? That'll be the Grand Cathedral. Damn it. Like, how do people just walk by someone laying on the floor?
You there.
Young man. Oh, soothing sweet bun. Mindless mallet?
Can we talk?
He said hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now you have 0 thoughts. 65? Does he just sell random shit?
You there.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Not random shit, but like this has got to be like a confuse item. Like, yeah, corrosive. Not lethal, but a tap of the hammer wipes a random memory. May inflict forget on one enemy. I wish I could... I can't. I could take a screenshot, but I can't see what forget does. I have to find a different menu. What's this water one? God damn, it is lagging.
Oh my, it's quite fresh.
Water merchant? Pristine water. Cooking.
Oh my.
Amazing.
I'm assuming this is meat.
What should I do?
Burly butcher. Cooking ingredient.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. I didn't save, but
All right.
we'll be fine. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oh, that guy looks like Grius. Probably the same tribe.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Yes.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
Is he coming in on an airship? Jesus Christ, what is that?
The call. What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very
Aaron?
land you call home.
Oh my god.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Majoro's fucking mask?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless.
Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
What does that mean?
Truly. From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that?
Fucking, I love flash steps, dude.
Is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Vorden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Damn.
Just as you killed the king.
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown?
Get him.
You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Oh no. Here it is.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs.
Why does it gotta be the king that stopped him? That's really stupid.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is
The king is an idiot.
He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, Whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damn, man. Who's attacking? Luis?
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!